Hello everybody, my name is Sharkwood, and I'm gonna get straight to the point. If you're gonna want a Kavat, you're gonna have to complete the Howl of the Kubro quest. In order to start the Howl of the Kubro quest, you're gonna want to have Venus unlocked, and then complete the Mercury Junction, which can be found on Venus. Now, once you obtain the quest, you cannot beat it until you have beaten the Mars Junction on Earth. Once you have unlocked Mars, you will then have access to Deimos. This will be your second step to getting your own Kavat. So be patient, there will be a lot of steps. When you're doing a mission on Deimos, you want to do a quick mission, like a capture mission. That's my go-to. And you want to have it on private. You don't need it on private. I just personally like it on private because people could kill the Kavats that you must scan. Now, once you have entered any mission you would like, you then want to walk up to a room, or in a room, take out your synthesis scanner or codec scanner from your gear. If you don't have a codec scanner, you buy these from the market for a few credits. Synthesis scanner you buy for standings at Saffron Samaris and any relay. Once you do that, you want to walk into a room and then aim it, and then enemies will flash a color. It doesn't matter what color they flash, they'll just flash any color. If you're doing a capture mission, the first thing you want to do is capture the target, which will be very easy. You can see I found my first 2 Kavats. Yes, 2 Kavats. Kavats tend to spawn in groups of 2. Sometimes there could be 1. If you find one, try to search for a second one, because there's most of the time a second one. Maybe there's not, maybe there is. And as you saw there, when I scanned them, I got 2 Kavat genetic codes. Kavat genetic codes are used to build the upgrade segment and make a Kavat. The incubator upgrade segment. I will get into that later. But remember, when you scan Kavats, there's not a 100% chance that you'll get their genetic codes. There's a small chance that you will get their genetic codes. In this clip, you could see that I found 1 Kavat, and then I searched around for the second Kavat, which wasn't hard at all. Was right in front of me, because remember, there's a good chance that they'll spawn in groups of 2 or more. Most of the time they normally spawn in groups of 2. Alright, so remember that Kavat incubator upgrade segment I was talking about earlier? Yeah, you're gonna want a blueprint for that, and to obtain the blueprint, you can get it by killing the Haika masters, which can summon Haikas. They are the Grineer faction. You could find them by doing a defense mission, staying there for a few waves. Or you could get the blueprint from the Tenno Lab, or buying it for 175 platinum. In order to craft this incubator upgrade segment, you're going to want 1 argon crystal, 10 genetic codes, Kavat genetic codes, and 120,000 alloy plates. Once you have done that, or gotten all that, or crafted the incubator upgrade segment, you want to install it in your incubator, and then you're going to need 10 Kavat genetic codes and 1 incubator power core. To get an incubator power core, you're going to want to buy a blueprint of one in the market, of course, for a cheap amount of credits, and the materials you will need to craft the incubator power core are also not much materials. They're pretty easy materials to get, except for the argon crystal. Those only drop in the void. Now, once you get all that, you want to go to the Kavat breeding and breed your Kavat. And in 3 days, you will either get an Adrazat Kavat, or you can get a Smita Kavat. Smita Kavats are my personal favorite. They could give you some really good buffs. Even if you have an Adrazat Kavat, it's still good. It's still a Kavat. Now, you got your kavat, do whatever you want with it. Now, remember, if this guide helped you, make sure to subscribe or like. You don't have to do any of those. If you just liked the video, then thank you for liking it. Goodbye.